How was that hike? We have to wait another hour for the tour to go in here. I really want to go in there. My husband's hungry, and I told him there's no freaking way I'm going down and coming back up because it's a steep hill for me at least, and it's quite the workout. I should do it, but I don't want to. I'm lazy. So I think we're gonna wait, and I'm gonna see if I can take pictures inside. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so you're probably wondering, how the heck did I end up in a place like this? Well, it all started because I was watching an episode of Ghost Adventures Crew, and they went to a place, a supposed haunted location in Santa Clarita, California. And I really liked the old buildings that they were investigating, and when they mentioned that it's a place that the public can go visit, I was really excited. So I decided to look it up and took my husband with me, and we ended up going. And when you enter, it's actually like a fenced in property, and apparently it's got a lot of things to do. But when you drive in, there's something to your left and something to your right. Well, I'll get to the left part of the place in a bit, but we ended up parking to the right, and that leads you to the William S. Hart Museum that you're seeing right now, which is basically the home of William S. Hart, who was a silent film actor and director who produced westerns in the early 1900s. His home is so beautiful. Like, I wanted to stay in there. I wanted to live in there. It's got so much history. But I didn't even know this was there. When I watched the show, they didn't even show this side of the park. So when we got there, I was really excited because it's free to go in. You do have to wait for the tours. You're not allowed to touch anything. But it's really, really interesting, and if you're in the area, you should definitely check it out. He has a lot of property, and he has a petting zoo, wild bison. It's really awesome. There's hiking trails. I think you can even camp there. So you should definitely check it out if you're in the area. Now the image you're seeing now is actually the side on the left when you drive into the park. This is the side that Ghost Adventures went to and investigated. This building in particular, I believe, is the one where they had put some recorders in there and caught a lot of sounds. I thought it was gonna be a lot more like, how should I say it, like more out in the boonies, I guess. But this is literally next to a very major street, so there's cars driving by all the time. But it's still a nice place to go visit. I don't quite remember the history of these buildings, but that's an old train station, and it's an actual museum. You can go in there. There's other little buildings that we're gonna go into in a moment, but when you go into the museum, there are docents, and the guy that works there told me that the other buildings, the little houses, they do open them, I think, in the spring and summertime for for the public, so you can actually go into the houses. I don't know if this big one that I just walked by was included, the greenhouse, the one I was looking through the windows, but the other little houses are. So I really want to go back once the properties are open so I can walk through them. The houses are just so cute. But enough rambling. I really hope you enjoyed this video, the last remaining part of it. I don't want to keep talking too much. I did end it abruptly. I I keep saying, I'm new to this, and I really didn't even figure out a way to end this in a more aesthetically pleasing way. It just sort of cuts off, so I do apologize for that. But I will have all the information to this location down below so you guys can check it out. And I definitely recommend coming here. There's a lot of history, a lot of art, and a lot of animals, a lot of nature. Just a very nice place to come see. And I did not catch a ghost this time around, but maybe I will next time. So I'll leave you with this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for stopping by.